6:19 on this first day of 2017. Happy Sunday, Happy New Year. Hope you had a great time last night. And if you're up this early, well, hopefully you at least got some sleep. Hasty, Colorado, looking partly cloudy right now. Some pretty color showing up on the eastern horizon. We were tracking a weak system across the southeastern plains last night. Produced a few raindrops, snowflakes. It really didn't amount to very much. That's now moved off into Kansas, as you can see. So it's a nice quiet start to the day in southern Colorado. Partly cloudy conditions as seen from the Pueblo Chieftain studio. It's a little bit on the chilly side, 17 right now. But the wind is light, and we do expect with time that those temperatures will start to come around. It's actually a little warmer in Woodland Park than it is in Pueblo at the moment. So that warmer air is actually overhead, just needs to work down the higher terrain, which is why we think it'll take a little time this morning. But we'll get there eventually. And there's not much wind up there on top of Gold Hill right now, and you can see a mostly clear sky looking over the city above the clouds. So teens and 20s, that's what we're seeing across most of eastern Colorado this morning. It's down to 0 in Gunnison, but most of the major mountain valleys are also in the teens and 20s. There's really not a lot of temperature variety across the state this morning. Skycast shows that we'll continue with some areas of cloud cover and maybe some light snow showers off and on through the day over the ski resorts, mainly in the southern part of the state. I think this is going to be true off and on over the next several days. So it won't snow heavily every day over the mountains, but you should expect some difficult travel on occasion, especially over the higher passes, probably right on through next week. Lower elevations, though, we're going to be warmer today. I think from Colorado Springs southward and eastward, most areas should be around or into the 50s. We'll be in the 40s over northeastern Colorado, 20s and 30s over the high country, with 30s to lower 40s for the major mountain valleys in the southern part of the state. Overnight tonight, no big changes. We'll continue with some areas of clouds and maybe some snow off and on for the ski resorts, just passing clouds and otherwise quiet conditions over the plains. I do think we might have some breezy pockets over near the mountains, not only today, but probably tonight, and then the wind will get stronger tomorrow. The windiest areas today should be south of Colorado Springs and Pueblo, but today, even in Colorado Springs, we could occasionally have a few wind gusts up around 20 miles an hour during the afternoon. Tomorrow, it might be closer to 30 miles an hour, so you'll notice the increase in the wind. Then we get the first shot of cooler air. That comes in on Tuesday with a front that's pretty shallow in nature. So it might bring us some low clouds and maybe some patchy fog or freezing fog. First part of the day on Tuesday, that should start to clear up late in the day. And then a more significant shot of colder air should come in later on Wednesday into Wednesday night. And with that, an upper system could help to kick off at least some light snow. Looks relatively widespread. Doesn't look like it'll be a lot of snow, but we will be cold with temperatures falling from the 20s on Wednesday into the teens on Thursday. So any snow that does fly will likely stick and could lead to some travel impacts that we'll be tracking closely through the week. Then it looks like we'll start to warm up by Friday and Saturday with highs in the 40s as we kick off next weekend. Pueblo looking for mid-50s both today and tomorrow before that colder air starts to come in tomorrow night into Tuesday. So again, could wake up to some low clouds on Tuesday with highs only in the 20s. Wednesday into Thursday, we'll see about that chance for some snow. Could move in sometime late Wednesday afternoon. Should wrap up by Thursday morning. And then I think Thursday looks like kind of a gray day. We could get some sun late in the day, but I think most of the day will be pretty cloudy. And so we should remain cold with temperatures only in the teens. And we'll bounce back Friday into Saturday with temperatures reaching the 40s again by Saturday afternoon. Canyon City, breezy today, windy tomorrow, but warm both days, relatively speaking. We'll fall off into the 30s then Tuesday into Wednesday with only 20s on Thursday. Talk about that light snow maybe late Wednesday into Wednesday night, wrapping up by Thursday morning before we get right back into the 50s by next Saturday. And Teller County looking for 40s the next couple of days. Again, periods of wind, 20s Tuesday into Wednesday. Chance for snow late Wednesday into Wednesday night. Highs only in the teens on Thursday. Nice rebound just in time for next weekend. So that midweek system, again, doesn't look like it's going to produce any heavy snow, but could produce just enough to make a mess.
Good to know. And it's a nice little surprise for those of you waking up. It's going to be some warmer temperatures today. It's always nice.
Yeah, 40s and 50s, very doable this time of year.
Yeah, it's great. Thanks, Marty.
You're welcome.
Now to